Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In this video today, we are going to be looking at the worst value, most overpriced players on FIFA 23.
Are you fed up of getting out teamed on FIFA? Want that God squad that you've always dreamed of? Check out MMOEXP and use code ZEL at checkout for a 5% discount. Check out the link below. MMOEXP, the best place to buy coins.
Okay, so we're starting off with Smalarek. Every card in this video, by the way, is a pretty good card. That is important to say. Just because the cards in this video does not mean that I do not think they are good. It means that I think they are very expensive for what they offer. So that could be for a variety of reasons. It could be I just don't think the card's good enough in terms of for the price. It could be that the chemistry links are really bad. It could be that there's another version of him that's similar and a lot cheaper. So there's a variety of reasons. We'll discuss it for each card. Smolarek, though, simply put, no skill moves, 4-star weak foot's decent. The stats of this card are very good, but any 3-star, 4-star forward, that's 500k plus. That is a lot of coins for a lot of issues with the card. 3-star skills instantly makes the card so much worse. Camavinga, good card. Very good chemistry links, but when you compare him to other midfielders who are like similar price, he is very expensive for what he's offered, and a 3-star weak foot's pretty bad. Roberto Carlos, 600k for a left back who's probably not even in the top 10. There's better versions of him, much better left backs in the game right now. Bad weak foot, tiny, bad defending awareness. This Carlos is not that good on the ball, very expensive. Chiesa. Now, Chiesa does play well on FIFA, but the problem is he's like 800, 900k. I don't think these cards, I'm pretty certain they can't get weak foot or skill move upgrades. If they could, and he got that, that'd be alright, but I'm pretty certain they can't. Correct me if I am wrong on that, though, because if he can get a weak foot or skill move upgrade, it'd be worth it. But I don't think they can. With a Hawk on him, some very good stats, but he's nearly 1,000,000 coins with okay but not amazing links. And like I say, yeah, 4-star, 4-star. You want 5-star something when you start to pay this range. Kyle Walker, 1,000,000 coins. I would rather be using Trent, who's I think like a third of the price. Kyle Walker, pretty clunky on the game. Passing's okay, but bad weak foot. Like defending awareness bad. Like this card is just not worth remotely 1,000,000 coins. I have him. That's a loan, but I actually have the actual version of him. I got him untradeable from a pack. I don't really like him that much. Valverde, great card, but this card's nearly double the price of his 88. I actually use his 88. The 88, barely a difference to this card. This card is not worth double the price. So, again, great card, but when there's just much better value in the same card, basically, this kind of ruins that one. Okay, this card's 1.2 million coins. I'm simply going to put it out there. A keeper is not ever worth 1.2 million coins on FIFA, so it instantly makes this card bad value, in my opinion. Musiala, 1.4 million coins. Insane on the ball. 5-star, 4-star is great. But when you look at the card, it's like great on the ball. Passing's very good. Shooting solid. Pretty quick. But physical's pretty bad. Not the greatest defending. So he's not going to be an amazing midfielder, but would be pretty good. But don't get me wrong, I like the card, but I would never pay 1.4 million for it. Kante, similar price. I think it was 1.5 mil. Bad strength. Slow at this point in the game compared to the main midfielders. Can't shoot. Bad skill moves, weak foot. Okay passing, pretty good but not great. Okay on the ball. Don't get me wrong, he's still got those elite defending, great stamina stats that Kante is known for. But he's just really, really expensive for what he is on this game. I just don't think this type of card's actually that special on this game. 1.5 mil is a rip-off. Salah. 4-star, 3-star, 1.6 million coins. Brilliant stats, but a 4-star, 3-star card. Egyptian as well, so not the best for chemistry, just never going to be good value. Marquisio, similar price at like 1.6 mil again. 4-star, 4-star, very good midfielder, but when you look at it compared to a lot of the better midfielders, he's a bit off the curve now in terms of the top tier ones. And when you pay 1.6 mil, you want a top tier card. Chemistry links are nice, but he's kind of one of these who's a master of no. He's jack of all trades, master of none, I guess would be the thing. He has two stats that are 90 plus. He has a lot of stats that are 80 to 90, to be fair, but he's not that special a card for that price. Capdevere will be one of the best left backs in the game. He's probably getting a +1, but this card I think's more than double the price of his 88. Assuming he gets the +1, so it's basically a +2 on everything from the 88. He's not worth like 2 to 3 times the 88, so bad value. If he'd have had a week for upgrade and it'd been a +2 on everything and then would be a +3 if he got an upgrade, I could have justified it a little bit more, but I don't think he's good value. R9. Now this card's under 2 mil, which if he had the 5-star, like his mid and prime did, I'd be all over it. But when you look at it, 4-star, and if you compare the card to Golden Mbappe is better, has skill moves, and is less than half the price with probably better chemistry links. Rip off. Lucio. Simply put, I think this card's nearly triple the price of his Serie A card. Serie A's better for chemistry. This guy is a great centre-back, but he's one of the most expensive in the game. I think he's more than nearly any centre-back bar the team of the years. Not good value. Hakimi. 2.5 million coins for a right-back, even if it's as good as this one. Just awful value. Vinny Jr. Very, very good card again. However, his honourable mentions that we're looking at here is 1 million more than his Path to Glory that we had from the World Cup. And his Path to Glory is basically a -1 on most stats. Basically, you're paying 1 million coins for a +1. You will literally never notice the difference with this Vinny card to his 90. If you use both, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Stupid price. I guess you're always going to have to pay an excess amount when you're looking at the best version of a card. This card, Neymar's a great example. His 90 rated in form can also play cam. Like, you paid a premium for a Neymar that can play centrally, but his cam 90 team of the week card, I think it's a -2 on basically most stats, is a third of the price. This card's 3 million. His team of the week's about 900k to 1 million. Are you really willing to pay triple the price for a +2? Not really. At that point, like, Neymar's good, great, and when Neymar gets 96, 97, he's going to be insane. But this card right now is just not good value. Yaya Toure, 3.5 million coins. I use this card quite a lot. Bit slow. He's not too slow, but he's a little bit slow now compared to some of the top midfielders. Passing is very good. Shot's pretty good, but a bit clunky. Not the best defending. He's just not good value whatsoever. The team of the year midfielders, I think, are all cheaper than him, or if not, a similar price. If you can put them side by side stats-wise, it's not even a comparison. Ibra. Again, very good card. I've used him. Someone on my last video said you've clearly not used him, Zel, if you think he's overpriced. I have. I've used a lot of the best attackers on the game. I think he's very good. But chemistry-wise, you're having to use AC Milan players, which isn't too bad this year. There's a lot of very good ones. But at this price range, would I rather pay this for him or have Benzema's team of the year, which is definitely a better card in my opinion? I'd rather go Benzema. I can't justify paying nearly 4 mil for this card, as good as it is. Beckham, I think this card's like 5.5 mil now. One of the biggest rip-offs in the game. Don't get me wrong, he'll be an insane midfielder, but I just don't know why anyone would pay that. It's a shame because it's the only Beckham card that's really good, but it's just way too overpriced. Ginola, nearly 10 million coins. His 89 doesn't have Premier League chem, so this card compared to his 89 is +2 on everything and has Premier League chemistry. Don't get me wrong, that's really good. That does make him stand out. And this card's got a chance to get a +2. He's most likely going to get a +1. So he's probably going to be +3 on everything to his 89 and have Prem Chem. Does that mean he's worth 10 times the cost? No. 10 million coins is insane. This card needs to drop in value. Hullet, nearly 15 million coins. No midfield. The only card I'd ever do that for would be like a 99 everything 5-star card. Stupid price. I hope no one's paying that. And then Ronaldinho, 15 mil as well. Basically extinct, these cards. Stupidly priced. It's a shame. EA clearly messed up the pack weight on Team of the Year icons because they're just so overpriced for the most part. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I appreciate the support as always. Let me know if you disagree with any of these cards. Let me know if there's any cards you'd add to the most overpriced. Appreciate the support as always. Keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.